guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a lip swatch video on Kylie Cosmetics lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. I have some of her shades here. I wanted to do this video purely because I find it really hard to find swatches on pale skin, and it's really hard to get sort of a feel of the color of what it's going to look like on pale skin because most of the swatches out there are on medium to dark skin. Which is great, but I just thought that maybe this would help some of you out there because when I was researching what colors I want to get, it was really hard to kind of pick what I wanted because I couldn't really see the proper color of sort of what it would look like on me because I am so fair. So hopefully this helps some of you out there. I know this would have definitely helped me going into buying the colors. So I don't have every single shade of hers. I have 4 lip glosses and 7 liquid lipsticks. One thing I have to say is these liquid lipsticks are a little bit drying. They're not as drying as the ColourPop ones. Like, I find these comfortable to wear, but they're not very hydrating. So if you have really dry and dehydrated lips or lips with lots of lines and cracks in them, I would not suggest wearing these just because they will emphasize it like so much and it won't look flattering. But then again, if you want to try these colors, maybe just try scrubbing your lips with like a sugar scrub and then moisturizing them for maybe 10 minutes before applying them. So see how that goes. But yeah, these liquid lipsticks, they last really long on the lips. I've worn most of these shades throughout the day. I do have to touch them up after eating, but it's not really a problem. If I just apply a thin layer of just where I need it, it looks fine. Yeah, so I really enjoy these liquid lipsticks and I really like the shades of them. So I'm going to start with the lip glosses. So the colors I have is So Cute, Koko K, Posie K and Candy K, which is kind of the lighter, pinkier shades. These glosses are really thick. They're not sticky. They're really comfortable on the lips. It's just that they are a thicker gloss. They're not thin. They're very opaque in color, but you can just apply a little bit and tap it out and sheer it if you wanted to wear just a little hint of color. But these are really amazing if you love lip glosses and love like opaque lip glosses. These are bomb. So yeah, I'm going to zoom you in and swatch these. So I'm not going to line my lips. I just wanted to show you the color and I didn't want a lip liner to alter it. So that's why I'm not going to line my lips with the glosses today. As you know, there was a lot of talk about the lip glosses, the original lip glosses wands. Now these ones are like a lot smaller now. As you can see, these are really small and petite. It's like a little brush. I prefer just a normal applicator than like a brush just because I find it easier to get a crisp line, especially with these being so thick. But I don't mind it, like it's nice. This is So Cute. So that's what So Cute looks like on me. I'm not a massive fan of this color on me just because, as you can see, it's very warm and very pale, but I have seen this on like tan skin and it looks amazing. But yeah, this is what that color looks like. I also forgot to say that these being thicker glosses, they do last a little bit longer than say the buxom ones just because those ones are a little bit thinner. So I do find these ones last a little bit longer on your lips. But if you are eating and drinking, obviously it's going to come off because it's a gloss. It's not like a liquid lipstick that's meant to stay on. So just keep that in mind. So the next one I'm going to try is Koko K. I love this shade. This one's one of my favorite out of the glosses just because it's like an everyday sort of color. So that's what Koko K looks like. It's one of my favorite out of the glosses. So the next one I have is Candy K. So this is what Candy K looks like. So the next one I have is Posie K, which is like a dark rosy color. This is really pretty, especially if you're just wearing this with mascara and brows. It looks amazing. So that's what Posie looks like. So I forgot to mention that these 3 shades, Koko K, Candy K and Posie K, are also sort of like the gloss versions of the liquid lipsticks. So you can wear these over the liquid lipsticks if you want. I don't really do that because I find these super opaque anyway, but if you like the color of the liquid lipsticks but you prefer gloss, then go with these ones. They're pretty much the same color. So yeah, now we're going to jump into the liquid lipsticks. So with the liquid lipsticks, I am going to line my lips just because they come with the lip liner if you buy them in the kit. So the first one I have is Koko K. So that's what Koko K looks like. So the next one I have is Malibu, which is from her new fall collection, I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried this one on yet. I did just receive them a couple of weeks ago, so I'm excited to try it. So that's what Malibu looks like. This is not the color that I thought it was. From the photos online and swatches and that, it looks like a cool toned like mauve, like a really light mauve. But on the lips it kind of looks like a really light cool tone brown. It like matches my necklace. What the hell? I don't know if I like this or not. Oh, see, this is why we need swatches for pale skin, because it looks completely different on every different skin tone. So hopefully this would help some of you out there, because if I knew it looked like this, I wouldn't have bought it. But what do you think of this color on me? I don't know. So the next one I have is Posie K. So that's what Posie looks like. So the next shade I have is Kristen, which is kind of like a watermelon-y sort of strawberry shade. So that's what Kristen looks like. I do love this shade. This is so beautiful. So the next one I have is Mary Jo K, which is probably one of my favorites. But this one is just a perfect classic blue toned red. Like, it's just amazing. It makes your teeth look white. It makes you just look so much better. I love this shade. It's one of my favorite red lipsticks that I own. So this is what Mary Jo K looks like. My application is terrible, so just ignore that. But nevertheless, this is a beautiful shade. And if you're looking for a good red, you need this in your life because it's beautiful and I love it. So yeah. So the next one is Love Bite, which is again part of her new collection for fall. So this one is up there with my favorite of Mary Jo K. I can't really pick. I've only worn this a couple of times just because it is new to me, but I love this shade. It is stunning, and every time I wear it I get compliments on my lipstick. So you know, if you get compliments on your lipstick, it must be nice, right? So this is what Lovesick looks like. It's a beautiful shade, especially for those of you going into fall at the moment. I would definitely be rocking this. I still rock this at the moment and it's spring here, so. So finally we're on to the last shade I have, which is Leo. It was part of Kylie's birthday collection, but it has been released as just a standard liquid lipstick. So I guess this is like the limited edition packaging, which if I knew that, I wouldn't have like woken up at 3 AM to try and buy it. If I knew that they were going to bring this color in later into the collection, I thought it was just a limited edition color. This one is a little streaky, so I find it's best to apply this all over the lip and fill it in and then apply the liquid lipstick over it. I don't have a problem applying it that way, but I do if I just apply it just this alone, or if I just outline the outside of my lip. You can definitely tell like it's patchy and streaky and doesn't look that nice. So that's what Leo looks like. It's kind of like a dark burgundy shade. I do like this shade. It's just a kind of a hassle. It's still not my favorite just because I don't like the coverage of it, just because it is very patchy and streaky, and it takes a while to, you know, apply it nicely. So that's the only thing about that shade, but all the other ones I love, really good. I do love the color of this. I just wish that she would fix the formula. Okay guys, that's my whole Kylie collection. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and hopefully it helped some of you guys out there that wanted to know what the shades looked like on paler skin tones. So yeah, that's all from me, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!